Welcome to the Maker Gonna Make. I'm Jimmy G. This is Skirmish Season 3, Game 4, and it's a doozy. Let's take a look at the rules modifiers. We have trade contract. Each player always has the intrigue card, Chom Shares. In leaderboard scoring modifiers, we have strategic partnerships, +3 for each faction alliance you had at the end of the game, and astrology, +1 for each Bene Gesserit card you acquired. These are some fun rules modifiers. A couple of the people in the forums have already taken this on. Peter and jazzbjorn already hitting it a couple of times. Ilban was a popular choice, and I can see why, because he gets that Solari when he uses his signet ring, and anytime he pays to go to a green, he gets to draw a card. So hitting Mintak gets him 2. So that's a nice cycle through. jazzbjorn has warned me against going with Leto, but my guts are saying Leto on this one because of that strategic partnerships. He is so great at racing up the faction ladder, stealing away factions with his signet ring. I think that's a great choice for this one, but I've been warned, and I don't know if I should go against jazzbjorn's great advice. Let's take a look at how many cards are available to hit that astrology skirmish, which is +1 for every Bene Gesserit card, of which there are 12 different Bene Gesserit cards. And with the quantity added up, that's 18 instances of those 12 cards. So much higher instance rate of the Bene Gesserit card than the Spacing Guild card, which was the Voyager skirmish rule from the last skirmish. Ilban, of course, is a great choice because he goes to green, and he has a chance of picking up more Solari because he gets 1 Solari every time he plays a signet ring. But I think really, if those Chom Shares are coming up, you're hitting Cell Melange to really fuel that Chom Shares intrigue card, which means hitting hitting the spice spaces, hitting those yellow spaces, and then going up to Cell Melange, so you can try and hit that Chom Shares a few times. But the big points are going to be found with strategic partnership. +3 for each faction alliance. If you can get all 4, that's 12 points right there. Let's take a look at the leaderboard, see where we are. Who's at the top? Who's top in the charts? See if we can find any of the guys that we know, any of the people. Oh yeah, there we are. There's Jazz right here. 5th rank. He is at 35. jazzbjorn, way to go. 35, 87 on the season. He would have done higher than that, but he was off in the mountains. All right, well done, Jazz. At Bjorn, I trust what you say. I know that you got some mad skills. You're up there at the top of the leaderboard, but I'm going with Leto. I am going to go with Leto and see if I can't get all 4 of these alliances. Going no vid for this so that you can fully see the screen. Round 1. Here's my opening hand. Let's get some water with our Seek allies. That does get rid of 1. You know what? I could go Seek allies, get a water. That way I can hit my hit the Haga Basin. I mean the Great Flats, and then in round 2 maybe go sell some melange. Or I use the Seek allies and go up to Fold Space and try to keep some access so that I can continuously hit that. And that's my logic. So I know in round 2 I will need to have some spice though, so that I can use that signet ring and chase some people. So first, before I lose anything, I will go over to Imperial Basin, get that spice so I know that I can fuel my signet ring. 1 troop in. I have a sword to back it up, so I'm looking to go really 2nd or 3rd and pick up that spice. Not looking to get a victory point here. Seek allies. up to fold space. I do have the game on disabled, meaning all the graphics for the AI will go super fast. I might have to back off of that if I start losing track of what's happening. All right, and there I am. I will be in third, so I'm going to get at least a spice here. I have 4. I'm going to reveal. That means I can pick up the 2 bennies like I was hoping to. G manipulation and a missionaria. I think those are both great pickups for this skirmish, especially. Johnny comes on the board. Looks like we're good. Oh, we tie for second, so we both go to third. That's fine. Both pick up a spice. I'll be at 3. If I am able to hit that Sale Melange, I'll get a nice fat pocket of coin. Make it gonna make. And there we are into round 2. Beast goes to the Great Flats and picks up a bunch of spice. Ilbon hitting the spice as well. They did not go up to Sale Melange, so that is what I will do. I'll use my signet ring. I'll only get 2. That way I have 1 left. And then I'll take a bump right here on the Fremen track. How often? So you get victory points here. It helps you win the game, but it doesn't help you get skirmish points. So I'm not going to prioritize Chom shares. Let's go up and get some. Oh no. Oh no. Let us go to Mentat. Get an extra turn and a card draw. I'm only at 3. No bennies right now. All right, so no bennies on the board. Start lining up for all of these. I can go get a point here climbing up on Spacing Guild, or I can set myself up for another climb at the Bene Gesserit or at the Emperor. Getting those Solari would be nice. That way I'm setting myself up for a High Council or a... And setting up for High Council would be nice, because if that Kwisatz shows up, I really want to be able to pounce on that thing. So I will not give up my fold space, although that makes I lose an influence if I use diplomacy. I'm not going to be able to afford power play anyways. And I'm not really excited about anything but Imperial Spy, just because it only temporarily bloats my deck. I can trash it and get that intrigue card. I think I'm going to go to wealth, climb up 1. I could back that up. Nobody else is in this fight. Going up here does give me something, but picking up a water and some Solari for 1 troop, I got to do that. There we go. Ooh, got to watch out for that. Too bad I didn't get a Benny card down. All right. So I'm going to reveal. I don't want to acquire any of those other than... By that I mean I don't want to use my bypass protocol. So maybe I should have went big on that. I only put in the 1 troop because I wasn't thinking about fighting, but now that I'm looking at it, 2 bumps there, that's pretty special. I could have maybe stolen that away and climbed up that ladder a little bit. All right, I'm going to be 3rd. Oh. That's nice. All right, so I got my G manipulation. I think since that's gone, I could go up to Mentat, draw another card, which would be Convincing Argument. That would give me 2. Or I can just go and hit Swordmaster, get to my 3 on this turn, and then use my Missionaria to climb up 1. Boom, boom, boom. Ilbon has 3. I think I want to take that away and draw out that. Boom. I will trash a card. Too bad I didn't have Assassination Mission. And I think I will trash that sword. All right, I can go over to Erikine and take a trip up to on the Fremen, get a point. Now I have access to Siege Tabor. Draw that card. Ooh, double reconnaissance, so I'm up to 6. We have 2 guys in this, Memnon and Ilbon. So that means at the worst I get 2 Solari. If I put in 2, I go up to 5, but I also have 1 more move. But I don't want to take Mentat. All right, 1 more move. I can go up and put a bunch of troops in. And I do like that one for the purposes of taking alliances. So I definitely want that. Let's get a water and a troop. Going up to 7 doesn't do much for me because I don't need a big one. Yeah, there we go. I'll leave that there. Having a 2 spice would have been nice. I could have taken Firm Grip and put it right on top of my deck. Oh, and it's gone, so never mind. Oh, but look at that. That'll work out. I'll take that. All right, I reveal. I'm up to 3. And I will take that other memory. I'm getting pretty lucky. That is 3 Benny cards. And we are good to go. All right, second place. I'm going to get entry card and 2 more Solari. Maker gonna make. And we're rounding in to, 4. I'd really love to get Lady Jessica. I'm at 4 now. I have 8. I can go up. So first, let me get some Solari. Some spice. And I think what I'll do is go and get a bunch of it. I got 4 right there. Oh, look at this. Rapid mobilization. So I need to start stocking up on troops so that I can hit one of those 2-point victories. I'm going to put, let me see, 1. I'm going to put 1 in here. I'm not going to be able to win that. I don't have any swords to back it up. I just want to take one of these Solari. 2nd or 3rd place would be fine. Let's see if they keep. High Council open. They do. I will go up to High Council. And I will pay to go up on the Emperor track. That is very interesting. All right. I don't know why I thought I had my Swordmaster, but I did. So I don't have any more turns. And yeah, so I totally lost out on Lady Jessica. Memnon got her. Well done, Memnon. Okay. Is there a card that I want for 3 or less? There's no Bene Gesserit's there, so no, I do not. And that's unfortunate. I was not paying attention to that. Had it in my head that I already took my Swordmaster because I've had plenty of opportunities, but I did not. All right, look at that. 4-way tie. Oh, no, I wasn't even paying attention to that one either. So I got nothing because I tied for last. So I walked away with 0. All right, shake it off. Go first. Another chance to climb. I do want to get my Swordmaster. So that means I am going to Sail Melange. There we go. All right, I will not get my Swordmaster, and I am blocked from going to Mentat. This is going horribly wrong. Let's see, what can I get rid of? No, Bene Gesserit will be in play. If I do nothing, I can get a Spice Must Flow. Rapid Mobilization doesn't do anything for me because it would I'd only get in 2 troops. I could use my gene manipulation and go up to rally troops and stock that up, or I could just reveal. I could give away 7 Solari, and I could walk away with 2 points here, going up to 4. But then I'm back down to 3, so I'd have to get 4 more Solari in order to get my Mentat. I mean, not my Mentat, but the Swordmaster blocked again, and Memnon will go before me. He has 11, so it's very likely that he goes to Swordmaster first in the next round anyways. So let's do it. Although, do I forgo getting the in-game point for going for the voice and getting a skirmish point? I take that, then I have 7. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that was good. I got lucky there. I got so lucky. All right, boom. And I will do this now. Chom shares. At jazzbjorn and Peter both say that they were having some issues or seeing what they thought was some bugginess with the Chom shares. So I did play it. It is not here anymore. But look at that. Even though it's not showing up, that's interesting. All you can see right here is bypass protocol and rapid mobilization, but when I hover over it with my mouse, Chom shares is showing up. So it's always there, even if you can't see it. Big brother, always watching. All right. Ilban wins this, Memnon in second, and the Beast in third. And now Ilban is up to 5 points, and he took the Bene Gesserit alliance. Now he's at 6. So I have not been able to climb like I was hoping to. Chom directorship on the table. Beast in for 2. Ilban up to Conspire. He's at 7 now. He is quickly running through this game. Holy cow. And Memnon, just like I said, took Swordmaster. So I'm going into round 7 without Swordmaster. This is terrible. So I got to steal these alliances away from these guys here. Boom. Go up 1. Draw a card. Lose 1 there, I lose 1 there in terms of persuasion, diplomacy. Deploy troops. Everybody has 1 more, so do I, but I'm not thinking I'll use it. One troop in. Ugh. He felt the heat. So let me put this back on fast so I can see what's happening a little better. Ilban went to research station, drew 3 cards. It was the Beast. All right. So I am going to reveal. And I'm going to buy that Chum directorship. I'll pick up 2 points. And I'll be right on the Beast's butt. Oh, Ilban went up to 8. This guy. Oh. Well, that's what I get for not playing Ilban. Thought I was being so clever. I even stocked myself with some access cards, but didn't manage my resource, didn't pay attention, thought I had my Swordmaster, which I didn't. So that was silly. 2 bumps. With Grand Vision. I have no access, so I won't be able to go and take that, but I might be able to... Oh, and Research Station is gone. Why would you go to Research Station on your first turn when you know that that's what I want to do? All right, draw a Bene Gesserit card. Is there a card I want to draw? I could draw Missionaria out, and that would allow me to move up, at least, on one of these. Purple or yellow access. Yes, I draw a card and... Well, I mean, now do I not even worry about getting my Swordmaster this round? Or this run? Folded in? In order to get that, I would have to go here. That'd be 3. But drawing out Missionaria wouldn't help. I could use the voice to go up to Sail Melange. So I am not going to do that. I am going to go ahead and draw out 2 cards. Or am I? Because I only have 1 play anyways. So I'll use my other memory to go up to Carthage. Deploy troop. And oh, what was that? So, just in case you're wondering, you don't get to pick the card, the Bene Gesserit card. It's just a random Bene Gesserit card that gets drawn out. All right, I did not do well with Leto this round. Oh, and look at that. That's interesting. The Trome shares, even though you can't see it, it's there. So if you go up to, if you pick up another card, another entry card, they can steal it from you. That's a little tricky, Direwolf. A little sneaky there. All right, I do have one in place, Bene Gesserit in place. So if I use my G manipulation, I can trash a card and also pick up 2 Solari, or 2 Spice. That'll drop me down to 8 Persuasion, though. And I wouldn't be able to get my Spice Must Flow, which I'm hanging on a hope and a prayer here. So if I go G manipulation to Hall of Oratory, that would drop me down to 8, but pick up 1 for 9. And also pick up a Spice. I mean, a Spice. 1 Spice. I'm going to trash a card. I'm going to trash that dagger. Oh boy, oh boy. Look at this. I am at 5. 5 points. No Spice Must Flow. Got to take the Quizax. So I get 6 points. But I'm at 15 cards. So this is where I hope, yeah, the way already, don't even have to hope for it. Memnon got it. The beast is going to go up 2, so he'll take, doesn't really help him there. He could get a point here, or a point there. So going anywhere but Fremen. He could take an alliance too. There's one spot. He could go Spacing Guild, I think is his best move. There it is. He has another alliance, but hopefully I can steal his Fremen alliance there. 2 points. Memnon. No, we don't want Ilbon in on this. So I do have a chance to go there. And I will. Beast is going to lose that alliance. I pick it up. There's another 3 points for me. So, at 10, is there anything I want to get rid of in here? Do-do-do-do-do. It's in my discard. Let's go to my hand and get rid of Chom. And I'm not going to put any in. Got a Bene Gesserit sister on the board. Or, sorry, Bene Gesserit initiate. Bene Gesserit sister is whenever you get to choose if you want 2 influence, 2 persuasion, or 2 swords. Old Man Memnon going in strong. He's got 8. What I'm thinking is I need... Oh, well... I'm not thinking it anymore. All right, I will take this, and maybe what I will do is go up on the Benny track, because that gives me a point. And I will acquire a card that costs 3 or less. That's another Benny card in my deck. So right now, 7 Bene Gesserit cards. All right, so Spacing Guild is locked down. Nobody can take that away, but the Emperor track isn't locked down. He's just on 4. I do have a Siege Mother out, so my Missionaria will give me a bump somewhere. So that's looking nice right there. If I go to Research Station, I'm going to draw out 3 Persuasion, but I'm going to give up my Diplomacy for the next round. So I don't think I want to do that. I think what I want to do, well, shoot. If I go to Research Station, I definitely draw out my Diplomacy, so I won't get it. If I go to Arakeen, I have about a 33% chance of drawing it out. Getting Reconnaissance or Imperial Spy wouldn't be bad, but getting Diplomacy would hurt. Well, even Imperial Spy, because if I use my Missionary to go up 1 on the Emperor track, then I really want that Imperial Spy so that I can go up another one and grab that alliance. So, do I want to use my Dune that there's a planet and go and pick up some more spice, which means then I can go to Highliner on the next turn. I'll have 5 water. Big questions everywhere. So, using Missionaria, I could get 1 bump. Now, I'm going to set up for a Highliner. So I go up to 7, and there's no reason for me to deploy. Memnon. Oh, Memnon. I didn't see I'd gone up to 8. So that's it. All right. I did climb up a little bit. Reveal. There's no cards that'll help, and the game is over. All right. Not a great first run. I'm going to end up in 3rd place, so I'll get 5 points. So I'll go to 15 points, and that's if the beast doesn't have something special in his hand, because he's going to get 3 spice, go up to 6. Nope, I did get third. I'm at 15 for my first run. All right. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see where I am. I didn't listen to @jazzbjorn, and it went very badly for me. It went very badly indeed. 126 right there at the bottom, just above the very bottom of the board. Going with Leto didn't work out. I did make some blunders there. I probably should have went for the Swordmaster earlier and not have gone for the for High Council, or use the Chom shares, because it didn't really help. Getting that 1 point in game wasn't worth not having the Solari to go to Mintat, to go to rally troops, because I came up with rapid mobilization and never capitalized on that, and not mining those spice spaces, so that I always had spice to use both for either Cell Melange or my Signet Ring. So I'll take another crack at it, but I think this time I will take the advice of smarter people and play with Ilbon, or a leader that lets me cycle through the deck. That was bad, so I'm gonna have to pull space out of here. Excuse me.